Hi everyone, I'm Veronique. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Montreal, Canada. I recently came upon this Instagram page called Wear Your Label, and basically what it is, it's a site where they help promote mental health and mental health awareness. They sell a bunch of clothing and pillowcases, bracelets to promote mental health. And recently they have been looking for ambassadors all across the country, so I decided to submit my video and see if I get a shot. My mental health journey began when I was about 11-12 years old. I had a rough teenagehood, I think. My childhood was pretty good, but my teenagehood then it became a bit rocky. I had a hard time making friends and I was always behind in school, and basically I just didn't seem to really know where I was going in life, and I seemed pretty confused. And so I was seeing a psychologist at the age about 12 or 13. I started seeing a psychologist, and she would always tell me that I have depression and I have anxiety, and I would just go along with it like I understood what it was, and I just thought that she meant that I was sad. And about a year ago, when I pretty much had a big meltdown and hit rock bottom, literally, I finally understood what depression and anxiety was and what having a mental illness is. I remember not being able to see anything outside. It was really, really dark. I stayed in my room for about a good 2 months. I would basically leave my bed just to eat, go to the bathroom, and shower that once a week, I would say. Anyways, once I realized what my disorder was, I remember going into my psychologist's office and being like, it's not my fault, because a lot of people think that it's their fault, and for me anyways, I thought I was crazy at one point. I thought I was really I thought I was losing my mind, to say. So for me, once I figured out what it was, it was crazy to me to realize that and to see that it's not all in my head. I mean, it is all in my head, but I'm not the only one that suffers from it. And for myself to find out after such a long time of being diagnosed with it, I can only imagine how many others are suffering in silence and are probably just as confused as they were as I was. My journey really was a long journey. It was pretty long, and at the end of it, well, not at the end of it, but once I hit rock bottom, I really discovered a lot about myself. I think I discovered really how to take care of myself and how to make sure that I don't fall back into the traps that I used to be in. I was always on medication and I would never take it because I didn't see the point in it. And now that I fully understand what it is, I make sure to take my medication at all times because it is super, super important to me. So basically it was a very long and hard journey, confusing for sure, because I didn't understand what it was. I never understood what was wrong with me. I didn't understand why it was so. There was a point where I didn't give a shit about anything, to be honest. I didn't want to be here. I really did just want to end it all, unfortunately. And I'm so glad I didn't, because it made me learn about myself, and it made me learn about myself, and basically it just made me want to help others who are suffering in this silence that a lot of people just don't understand. So I think mental health is just an awesome topic, as much as there's so much, unfortunately there's a lot of stigma around it, but hopefully if we could all talk and work together to support each other and bring out the word as to what it is, then hopefully we could get the message out and others can talk about it more, and then more people could be aware of it. Why is ending the stigma important to me? Basically, ending the stigma is super important to me because like I said before, there are so many people who suffer in silence and who probably don't even understand what's going on with them. It's important to let them know that it's okay not to be okay, and it's okay to talk about it, as much as they might not feel like it is. When maybe if they see that other people are suffering like them, they'll be more okay to talk about it. Because people might think, oh, I'm feeling this way. They don't see it that it's okay, but in reality, it's really not okay. I don't think people should, everyone thinks and says that physical health is important, but I think it's important, but I believe also that if you don't have your mental health, you can't even get to the point where you could have good physical health. So I feel like everyone should really take care of their mental health. It's super, super important.